Gotta check the cameras. Kim's gonna wait in the van since it's slightly raining. I've got one right here. It's probably got a raccoon on it. I put sweet feed out right there. There's a sweet feed. Here's a camera. Okay, I'm gonna put this down on the ground so you guys can see. It's not good to check these game cameras in the rain with an iPhone because it gets moisture on the little plug-in. It's only got 3 pictures, but we'll get them anyway. Okay. Alright. That was it. It's got 3 pictures on it. Most likely a squirrel or a raccoon or bird. Okay, it's back on. I gotta put my stick back behind it to kick it its right angle. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go this way. There's the sweet feed. It's swollen and got water in it. Looks like a turkey track. Got a lot of turkeys here. If you guys didn't see the little video I posted, little legs, it's not looking good for him. He had his red blood cell count was 10 last week when we took him in, and he's been on pet tonic and some antibiotics and steroids and other things because he got autoimmune disease, so his marrow's not creating new blood cells. And we took him in today and he's still at a 10, and it should be way up. Got a camera right back here. But anyhow, they don't think he's gonna survive, and so we dropped Bruiser off, and they're gonna take a little bit of blood from Bruiser, and they're gonna do a blood transfusion with baby legs. These transfusions normally run, I think it's about $330, $340, I can't remember. A little over $300. But it's, whatever it takes. We had to make arrangements to get the money to do that, which is unfortunate, but it's just, we do whatever's necessary to save these guys, these goats. They're part of our family. I don't know where I put that camera. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. It's right there. I don't remember this tree being down right here. It's right there. Alright. Anyway, if you guys would please send some prayers out for baby Legs. He's such a special goat. He's one of the few that we get. We'll have a few each birthing season that are, they're just so far above a normal goat, how they act. He acts just like a puppy, just like a little dog. It's incredible how smart they are, the babies. Try not to get any water on the end of the memory card or on the plug, or the iPhone will not read it. I've got one picture, and it's a picture of me. Well, we got one more camera further down the road past the car. We're going to go down and get it. Come on. There we go. Let's go down and get that last one. Let's go check it. Deer coming through right there, and then right here at the end. That's the reason I got the camera right here. The trail goes through there, and we got a trail right there. It's a little late in the afternoon right now. I don't like being over here because Jeff's Corner's right through there. About 200 yards is where it starts, and the creek runs all through back that direction. Ooh, I have no idea what that was. It almost sounded like a growl. I'm hoping it was thunder. Okay. This is a deer trail right here that we're walking on. Ow. I got hiking boots on. I've just caught a little briar, a vine, over my foot, and it's got the little burrs on it, the thorns. As I walked through it, it slid up and then sawed across my leg just above my boot. That burns a little bit. I'm going to go down and find that other camera. Okay. I have to pull up my map for it. Trying to zoom in. Is that it? Yep. Okay. I should be able to find this camera without using the map, but I don't want to be out here long. It's getting late in the afternoon. I do not want to be out here when the sun starts going down. Shoes are squeaking. See how the terrain rolls downhill right there. There's an orange reflective or orange marking tape down here. And originally I put that tape there because I took the four-wheeler through these woods and I came out on the other side. And I wanted to create a trail, run the four back through it a dozen times or more to where the trail would be defined. And when I went back to make a second pass, I could not find my path. That tree right there is pushed over. The roots are popped up a little bit. That's a new one. Alright, the tape's right up here. I've got 2 more cameras on the north end of the property, but it's such a long walk to get up to them. It'll definitely be getting dark on me. Alright, this camera should be, I think it's right back over here. Yep, right there. Right there. Alright. Keep hearing what sounds like growls. I hope it's not. Oh, sorry guys. I'm trying to get this set where you can see what I'm doing. Maybe that'll work. This little camera right here is a really nice unit. Oh, I did not bring my adapter with me. Doggone it. I have to have an adapter because this uses a very small card. And I've got 12 pictures on it. Shoot. I've got to have an SD card adapter because that this is that Browning Defender camera. You slide this up and forward, and you lay it over and you can pull the camera out. The camera's tiny, but you can run a cable lock through this and nobody can open it and access your camera, and they can't steal it. It's a really nice camera, and they're not very expensive. You loosen that nut and you could change the angle of it. Really nice setup. Get back up here on the road and start headed back. Wow, I think that's a cherry tree, isn't it? Wild cherry. I do believe that's what that is. They're poisonous to the goats. I don't see no fruit on it. Yeah, I put that camera there because the trail comes out right here. And it goes over this way and then it cuts down. It goes back that direction. So the camera is right through there. Right there. Oh boy. Look at all the hair right there. I don't know if the camera's, is it picking it up? See how it's wrapped up, it's tangled up on the limbs. Look at that. It's not focusing on it. See if I can get it and hold it a little better. It's got some curly Q right there at the end. It's got pine needles in it too. Oh, that's right on that trail too, right? Golly, look at all that. They're going right down through that trail. I wonder if that's what I got on camera. They're coming out of here. There's a trail that runs up through here and it goes right there past that. I think it's a holly back there. And then there's one right here. Right. It's right here, right through there. It's a real wide path and it cuts through. It is not a four-wheeler trail. We have not driven the four-wheeler down it. It comes through right here. That's brush moving. Let me get back to that. That's that way. I don't want to be over here. I was doing okay until I seen the hair hanging off that limb, and that's where I got the game camera. If I get anything on that one, I've got an adapter right in the van. I can go back and check that card. I really want to check it. I want to see what I got, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep hearing stuff. I think it's just my noggin playing tricks on me. Doing okay until I seen the hair, and then I freaked myself out a little bit. Van's right through there. A lot of wildlife on this property. An abundant amount of wildlife. I would even say that it is abnormal. Oh. Oh boy, that got me on the shin. Oh. I've got a bad ankle. If I could push down on my left foot, I can raise my toe up and then put a little bit of pressure pushing down against it, and it feels like a hot iron going through my ankle up toward my knee. I got injured. I fell off the bed of my pickup truck and landed on a pile of granite years ago. And I ended up tearing the tendons in my ankle. Alright, van's right there. Let me grab this memory card adapter and I'll run back and get that. Check that card because there are pictures on that one. I'm waiting on Kim. She's gonna go with me. These flags right here. I had these when we were doing this road, this new road. I had them the width of the road coming all the way back, and then back in here to where we're going to eventually end the road. And they ended up, almost all of them are gone. They're just missing. taking them. The orange ribbon I got tied up on that tree right there before we made this path I'm on right now. On this road, I tied a ribbon, one on a tree on each side of the road. I took the other tree down, but the animals, well, here's a prime example. You see the chew marks. They chewed it in two. And they done that on the one on that side too. I think it's squirrels. They haven't chewed that one. Alright, we're gonna go down.
You want to keep this road maintained, or we're gonna let it grow over?
We're gonna keep it.
Huh?
We're gonna keep it clean. There's the adapter right there. Little black thing. Camera showing it's got 12 pictures on it. That game trail that crossed it's got some long black hair hanging on the limb right there at the start of the trail. Curious to see what's on it. I think I'm gonna end up putting a shooting house right here, looking down the road. Then I can disc all this up and plant it, because all through here is where they're coming through. And that real giant, that hybrid buck that we got on camera, and when the biologist said it, he thinks it's around 240, 250 pounds. Mm-hmm. This is where he's coming through, right back here. I only got him on camera twice last year, but last year he was 11 point, just barely 11. But he's still a big deer. Camera's right in the back here. Got the adapter. Let me open this tripod up. See what we got on the camera on this one. Looks like a deer. Looks like it. Trying to see if we got anything significant. Yep, got a deer on it. Got another deer on it. Big old doe, pretty girl.
I'm gonna call and check on legs.
I've got 8 photos of my foot inside the house. I got a couple of deer on picture, and I'll show them to you here in just a minute. Well, I'll put it on the video. That way you can see them. Got an old doe, pretty girl. But I think that's Mom. I think that's the one that had the triplets last year. Alright. Alright guys, I am gonna head out. Yep, the deer coming through right there. I got three deer pictures. Looks like 3 does. 2 at night, 1 in the morning or during the day. But we're gonna head back, and so we can get home. We got animals to feed. So the deer are crossing right over there, but there's hair hanging off that limb too. I'm gonna go that way. I'm just gonna measure. They're coming through. There's no hair on these. Yeah, they're coming through right here, without a doubt. I'm gonna disc all this up, all the way down. I'm gonna pace this off. That's 75. We got
Legs is in the middle of the blood transfusion right now, and he is doing okay so far. And the doctor will call me as soon as she's finished.
okay, good. Maybe I'll have a good report.
Seems to be taking it okay.
Good. Hopefully he'll recover.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what it is. Right there is where I'm gonna put the shooting house.
Okay.
And we gotta trim this oak. I'm not gonna cut it, just gonna trim some of the limbs. And this one hanging over, that's the one we were gonna push over with a tractor, and I forgot. We can just, we could cut it. Well, he can't reach the top of that tree.
No, but he can reach the majority.
But we can, I'm gonna cut that and drop it, and that'll give me this road. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's, That'll be perfect. That's 100 yards. And there's 4 or 5 trails right there. Alright guys, I was just marking it off. I'm going to put the shooting house right here. You know, this row of pines stops. You can see how they're planted in rows. But this one is stopped, and then they continued, you know, with this row over here. But I'm going to put the shooting house right here. We'll trim up some of that where I can see the road. We're going to plant this road out, and we're not going to be hunting here full time, but I am going to take a few deer off of here, and we'll be feeding and putting minerals out like we've been doing on the 10 acres. We're going to be doing it on this property. Some more up there. It's the wild grapes, the muscadines. Yeah, I know, I ate some of them the other day. There's one. There's a few of them up there. Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. It's the wild muscadines. They're good. There's one. It's green. And there's some.
You're good.
The deer love them things.
So do I.
Yeah, they're good. We got this property's covered in them. You can look out there and you can see where the vines are going up the pine trees. And that's what the majority of them are, is muscadines. Wild grapes. You hear that? Something moving in the limbs by there. Let's shorten this stick a little bit. First camera down there toward Jeff's corner, that one ain't got nothing on it. And that's a heavy trail right there. Alright, we're gonna head to the house. Folks, I have got, Brother Don Moore has sent some more information on the new topic that we've started on. And I've got it at home. Here's some of the little I'm not sure if that's mayhaw or if that's the wild cranberries. They turn red like an apple, and they smell like an apple, and they got sort of an apple taste to them. All these brush piles are from the trees that block the road. If you guys are wondering, I know you've seen them. I gotta bring the tractor down here. We haven't had the tractor down here since we cut these. We were on 4-wheelers that day. Everybody, I'm gonna walk down this little chute right here. This was the new road that we were cutting. Just didn't finish it. There was so much stuff here I had to remove. There's a pile of it here. There's a dove. It goes to where we was wanting to put the house. That tree's dead too. Look at this pine leaning over the trail.
Yeah. Looks like it's dying.
No, it's alive. We haven't had any storms up here. Roots are out of the ground. It's trying to come down. Ain't no marks on it. Isn't that crazy? It's such a pretty, that tree. They're so pretty, and there's so many of them. The creek's right through there. We're about 150 to 170 yards from the creek.
Put the house right here.
Wanna walk down right there? I got 2 cameras right over there.
Yeah, let's
We're
go.
this close. We can go check them.
And then we'll go and get that Turner
Oh,
and the incubator.
we got a bunch of eggs, duck eggs. Right over there is the area we marked off. We wanted to put the house. We're gonna remove all these pines and leave these pretty oak trees. Yeah. Okay. I just started my trace on the app, so we can come right back here. Trying to find the easiest path. We will eventually have a trail come all the way through to right here. Or we can walk or drive the 4 down to the creek, and then we'll work on widening it up so we get to drive the truck down here. Such a creepy area. This is wild grapes right there. That's the leaf. It's not a blueberry. I know it looks like them. Yeah. I haven't seen any blueberries this year. Just that, one bush that we come across. I just took that spider web down, wrapped around my face. Oh, that creek's flowing hard. You hear it?
Yeah. There's a big game trail right there.
Yeah, that's that, and goes down to Jeff's corner. Deer tracks all over in here. Should have a camera right up here, so somewheres. I think it's right over here. Watch the holly right there. I've got one camera right up over here, somewhere over here. This is the furthest camera, and I got one about 100 foot down. Look at the trail. They got it beat down right here. It goes all the way down at Jeff's corner. It's just right there. That's the waterfall, one of them. There's another tree down. creek. I bet it's high. It's clear, very clear. There it goes straight up. Oh, something's been eating the corn.
Oh.
See it all the
Yep.
leaves pushed. Okay. Where's the camera? The camera was right there.
Somebody's been out here taking stuff.
The camera was right here. Camera's gone. I'm almost sure I put it right there. Oh, here it is. Look, it's over here.
They took it down.
Oh, dadgum, the straps broke. Look, the buckles broke.
Somebody did that.
Something's definitely been on it. Let's go check the other one. I don't like that. Well, the buckles broke. This is that Woe Sports camera. It's on video and photograph. I'm gonna put this, hang on a minute. I'm gonna set the camera up and I'm gonna check these right now before we get back to the car. And then I'll show you guys if we catch anything. That has got me very curious. The buckle's literally broke on it. There's what's left of the buckle. And there's no teeth marks in it. I bet when the big guy's got it, I bet you. If he did, I'm gonna have him on camera. We'll find out here in just a minute. Because that knot at the other end is where I tied the excess back around the strap. I'm gonna see what we got on it right now. And there's me. There is, I don't know what that is. I have no idea. It's a big brown body. That's it aiming up in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Look at it. See?
Huh. Look, that looks like a claw right there.
Yep, her teeth. Look up here, you can see where it got pulled off the tree. This had video clips on it. Maybe a bear, see?
That's a
What
bear.
is that? Look at
That's
the eye.
a black bear. Oh my gosh.
Yep, we'll have to fix that. Alright, I got videos and photographs. I don't like bears at all. Is that thunder or is that growling?
A combination of both?
We gotta go just right up here at that other camera.
We're getting the goats out here. We're gonna clean that out.
We got 50 more clips and pictures. But guys, I'll be showing you guys in the water.
No. Something heavy was moving back there.
And we had footsteps in the water here too. Carrie and Mark were set up down there, and they got all the, I was here with Mark, and we was listening to footsteps in the water. And it sounded very bipedal to both of us. Alright, I'm deleting everything off the memory card.
Got it downloaded to your phone?
Yep. Alright. Alright guys, I'll be sharing those pictures with you. It looks like a bear is the culprit. We'll know for sure. And as soon as I get home and I start editing this and putting it together, I will absolutely be showing you them clips. But there's no, shocks me there's no teeth marks or nothing in it. Alright, let's go get this other one. Yeah, I won't be walking through here in the dark. Just gotta follow the game trail. But that is not bear hair. Mark, Carrie got some samples of that hair, and Mark said it's the same hair as what they got from the Sasquatch down there in South Florida. It's just right here, babe. There's the washout. There's some springs. Can you silence that, please?
Yeah, I will.
Something's been digging. That other one's right here. This corn's gone too. It's right here on this pine tree. Oh, got deer tracks on this one for sure. Alright, I'm gonna set it up. You can see all the tracks. It's rained in here. I'm gonna check this camera right quick. Can you hold this with me? Yeah, that camera was mounted pretty high. It was like this one.
Yeah.
It looks like he's right up even with
He
it.
probably got mad at it.
I do not want to deal with no bears at all. Got a bear on this one, for sure. Eating the corn. Got deer too. And I think that's a fox. Oh, the bear's got babies. Crap.
Can't get rid of it.
Got little bitty babies. Night pictures. A lot of deer.
Here comes rain. A lot of rain.
Yep. I'm going to turn this one back on. I'm going to leave it. I have to get a new strap for that one. Delete. Alright. Sounds like something moving over there.
That's what I'm hearing.
Man, that stinks. I'm not wanting any bears. Don't want to deal with bears.
Maybe she'll move on after her babies are big. Or
Doubt it.
is that the same one we had before?
It kind of looks like that one we caught about 4 years ago at the other property. You got little bitty tiny babies.
Yeah.
They're just laying right here. Let's get out of here. You got the camera?
Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to be around here.
There's no teeth marks in it. I wonder if this if she tore it off the tree and the babies played with it. We're heading out of here. We're gonna get back to the van. See if we can find our trail. That really stinks. As I am scared of bears. I don't want to deal with a bear at all. Right there's where the camera was when it got tore off the tree, right there. It's a big bear, but it looks kind of puny. Maybe hungry.
She had cubs and she's nursing. She definitely will be puny.
I just don't want something to happen and I have to shoot her. You don't want to be in that situation. Because if she dies, the babies die. I think we came through right here. This is a game trail right here. Not sure which way we came. You should see the flags if there's any left. I think we have to go to the left, I think. This is a game trail right here too. Right, there's a ribbon. And that hurt. Yeah, this is it. Alright. I'm back on the path. Didn't we just come down here?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's the lean over tree. Was this here?
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't remember seeing it. I have to look back at the film.
Yeah, we walked that way.
Yeah, we're right up there. Just wanted to get this on camera right quick. Look how severely this tree was twisted. And this was when it was alive. Isn't that wild?
Tornado, maybe?
I don't know. Okay, we gotta go right here, buddy. This is the trail that takes. Oh, stink bug. Well, looks like we got a bear on the property, or bears on the property. She's got babies, that means there's a male here too somewhere.
That's what I was thinking.
We don't have a bear season here for hunting bear. If we did, I would harvest the big one when the little ones got big enough to defend themselves and provide for themselves, and we'd eat it. But we don't have a legal bear season in Florida. Not up here in the Panhandle. If you have to shoot one, you have to call the game wardens, and then they'll come and pick it up and do a report and all that good stuff. I just don't want to kill one just to kill it. It's not good. Alright folks, we're going to head out of here and get to the house. We still got a few errands to run. We'll definitely be seeing you guys soon. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. God bless each and every one of you. We love you. If there's anything that I can do for you, just reach out to us on the email, standinggoatsrescue@yahoo.com. We'll be seeing you guys very soon. Until that time, be safe. We're out of here.